Hello. Oh, welcome. Once again. Cool. This is the gear review. I don't know where to start. I was gonna plan this out, but so basically what this gear review is I'm gonna kind of show you what I use to kind of make a video and how I do it, just because, you know, why not? Quick update, I don't know, I guess I've been having a fever for the past few hours. Yeah, but I just been in my room all day, so it's been getting pretty boring, so I decided to kind of do this video. Anyways, let's see. So without me saying any more, let's get started into this little gear review. All right, well, the first thing on the list is my camera. It's a Canon EOS Rebel T7i, or also known as an 800D. I think it came out in 2017, but it's a good camera for what I'm looking for. I mean, it's like around M50 level, Canon M50 level. It's right up next to the 77D, and it's in the ballpark of, I think, the 80D. It was like $700, I think. But yeah, I mainly got it for its autofocus. That's kind of it. It had a flip out screen and a mic port, which my previous camera, the one that's my sister's, didn't have. And I thought, you know, obviously making YouTube videos, you're gonna kind of need some of those things, right? The flip out screen and mic input. Talking about the EOS Rebel T5 that my sister had and that I've used on all my other videos, and if you saw my last vlog, I gave it back to my sister. So that's gone, and it came with like an 18 to 55 kit lens, as well as a 75 to 300 telephoto kit lens, I guess. So yeah, I've been using that ever since last June. She lent me it during the summer, and then I took photography during my senior year. Yeah, I decided to keep it throughout my senior year, and then I just recently gave it back to her. Anyways, that's kind of the camera. I guess I'll show you. Well, I don't know. I can't really have a mirror here with. I don't know if this will work. You see? Yeah, pretty much. And then I have my mic on top going into the mic import. Flip out screen here. It closes up. Pretty sick, huh? Yeah, I forgot to tighten down the cold shoe on the mic, so it kind of fell off when I did that. Speaking of mics, let's talk about that. Right now I am using and I took the dead cat off. I'm using the SGC 598. It comes in this box, or it came in this box, but it does have this nice velvet thing that says Takstar on it. Anyways, I bought this separately, and it's a dead cat. Basically it blocks out the wind and stuff, but yeah, so you just put it on, sounds good. The last mic I have, the next and last, is this Mookie mic. It's by the brand Mookie, or Moki, and it's a small shotgun microphone. So the SGC 598, or just the Takstar, is actually a cardiac tired. It's a cardioid pickup microphone. So it's more like one of the, like a SM58 or something, right? Like something that a singer would use. Cardioid gets a nice little round area. This, on the other hand, this Mookie MCM1 is actually a shotgun mic, and it came in this, you know, faux leather thing. It was about 25 bucks on Amazon. It came in a nice little box, and it has a shock mount with it with two cables, one for your camera and one for your audio recorder, or I mean, like your smartphone or something. When I had my sister's Rebel T5, that's what I used. I used this media cable to plug into my laptop. Then I'd have to like record off of there and record the camera and then sync it in post later. So it was a big hassle, but that's kind of why I got the camera to help me solve that problem. In the last vlog, I used both of these actually. I use this one for most of, for all of like the vlogging part, like during the day and everything. You know, just to help maybe cancel out some of the outside noise while I was doing that. And shotgun mics with an actual shotgun pickup pattern, I guess. Is that what you call it? With an actual shotgun pickup pattern. So that's why microphones with an actual shotgun pickup pattern are really good for like vlogging and stuff, because it's really like point on. I don't know why they call it a shotgun, because usually shotguns are like whoa. So that'll just about do it for the microphone part. Alright, so now we're moving on to the lenses. So this camera came with a kit lens, an 18-55. 18-55 kit lens. 18-55 kit lens. It's got image stabilization, and it's an STM lens, so smooth focusing. So this lens is nice. It's nothing special about it really. Next up on the lens department, we have this 24 to actually just a 24mm prime lens. It's real cute. The actual lens element is super small. It's what they call a pancake lens, because when it's put on your camera, it's literally like you only see like that much sticking out. So yeah, 24mm pancake lens. It doesn't have image stabilization, but it's 24mm f2.8 STM, right? It's my shallowest depth of field right here is 2.8, so that's all I know as far as it comes to fast apertures. Yeah, I do want to get a faster lens, but anyways, I'm gonna switch out the lenses here real quick. The last lens here is what I just switched out. It's the 10 to 18mm. I just wanted a wide angle for vlog-ish shots. I don't know. The T7i has an APS-C size sensor, so it has a crop factor of 1.6. So if I wanted to find the true like focal range, or the true size of the picture, I don't even know. Basically, you multiply by the crop factor, so that's 1.6 in this case. It changes for what type sensor you have. So if I wanted to do 10mm times 1.6, that's 16. If I do 18 times 1.6, 28.8. So if I did say the 24 times 1.6, that's 38. So you just do that. So yeah, that's this lens. It has it's STM, image stabilization, autofocus. As far as lenses go, I want to experiment with different ones. Either vintage that don't have like autofocus for more like cinematic kind of content. I'm looking into some Sigma lenses, or like Leica or Tamron or something like that. So real quick, the 10 to 18 cost about $250-ish, and it was like a Amazon renewed kind of deal. and the 24mm prime was $125. I bought the 24mm prime with like some package deal. It goes for $125, but I got it for $135, but added with all this peripheral trash. It's just $10. Like, it came with a lens hood. I'm never gonna use this because it's only one. It came with like really dinky stuff that you're never going to use. Like this lens cap keeper. You just attach it to your camera. An SD card wallet. I mean, it's really bulky. I guess you could use it. I don't use it really, but I mean, I guess you could, yeah. You could use it. Nothing's wrong with it. It's just kind of bulky. I don't really want it. And I don't have 6 SD cards. The things worth noting though that it came with is a beer koozie, so you can enjoy your drinks on the go while you're filming. I really appreciate that it came with the 24mm prime lens. Jokes aside, it's actually supposed to be a lens holder, but it's kind of weird. It came with a dust blower that I kind of took apart. So you can, it also came with a little lens pen that I have used actually a couple times, so it has come in handy. And it works fairly well. They market these as sensor cleaning swabs, which, I mean, I have a bunch of sensor cleaning swabs in my bathroom. It came with a little microfiber cloth, handy, obviously. And then it came with this really cute tripod that's like metal, like kind of vibes. It's really only good for like putting a microphone on if you're gonna have your microphone on your desk or something. Other than that, it's useless. All right, and to finish off with the lens portion of this little video here. Ooh, there's a dead bug on my desk. Great. Oh, the thing I just dropped was an ND filter. Sweet, and it is the KNF Concept variable ND and CPL filter all in one. And this is awesome. I got the 72mm thread size just because it's big, and what I did was I bought step up and step down rings, set of 9 each, so that you can adapt to a smaller lens, a bigger lens if you want. So I got the 72 version. It was like $90 for this. You open it up and hope it doesn't fall out. Oh, and it also came with another microfiber cloth that I keep in the bottom. But what an ND filter does is, a lot of people always say this is just sunglasses for your camera. So as you can see, you can't see through it. You can see the reflection. But basically how it works is you have a ring here, this little rigid ring you see there on the front. That controls the polarization. The ND is variable. So this knob and this knob, they turn, and as it turns, you can see my face now, right? It's not that dark. As I turn it back, and this is raising the intensity, you'll notice stuff starts to darken out. So it's kind of sick. I really like this thing. It's awesome. That's it for the lenses. That was long. Oh gosh, 14 minutes. We will now begin to talk about accessories. So the first accessory I'd like to talk about here is this cable. This cable is just an extension cord for your microphone. So say this microphone I'm using right now, you plug it into the end here, and then you run this end from wherever you have it, typically off of like a boom mic, into your camera. So now, I can be way over here. The audio quality is probably trash right now, but if I ran this extension cord plugged it into the camera, ran it all the way, and put the mic right over my head, so now the mic's like here, like right out of frame, right over my head, but I'm way far away from the camera. Anyways, I'm just giving you guys lessons here, dude. This is an all-in-one course. If you've seen my Pile microphone stand review, good on you. Basically, this thing is really tall. Really, really tall. This is dropped all the way down, and pretty much what it is it's a microphone stand. You can use it for a number of different purposes. If you want to see an actual review, go back on my channel. I'll probably link it or something. That kind of leads me to these adapter rings. I bought these two online, and it's a 1/4 inch and 3/8 inch, both to a 5/8 inch, and on the end of that is a 3/8 inch going to the 5/8 inch. So this goes on there, and basically this goes on here. Then we have this 3/8 inch on the outside to 1/4 inch on the inside. If you want to get tripods and stuff, pick up some compatible adapters because it will be a lifesaver. Now, if you saw my second video or something about my Amazon Basics tripod and my fluid head, which is still here, I gave the Amazon tripod away to my sister because why not? Real quick, I have this tripod as well. I bought this a long time ago at like Walmart for 20 bucks or something, because I wanted to, I think I bought it in like 8th grade. Anyways, the fluid head still exists. It's a good fluid head, almost. It was good for the first few days, and the pan kind of crapped out after that. So the pitch, I might be getting this wrong, but this action here, oh, I tightened it, sorry. This action here, going up and down, that is really smooth, buttery smooth, right? The problem lies with the pan axis, okay? It's not near as smooth. But yeah, it's not as smooth as it was on the first day. I kind of took it apart to look at it. I'll probably experiment with it. I don't really use it that much because, good segue into the next part, I bought this tripod. Comes with this little velvet thing to protect the head. And it is no other than a K&F Concept tripod. And I saw a few videos about this, and I was like, shoot, you know, might as well pick it up. And it has treated me so well. I really love this thing. It was $85 or something like that. It's definitely worth the investment. So it gets up to, basically it kind of goes up to here, pretty nice height. And then the center column, just like the old Amazon one, rest in peace, extends upwards about like a foot. It like gets up, the camera's like up here to my forehead. You can like take these down, and it doesn't just go out to here. You can pull it back and extend it out like almost flat, and there's another notch in between, so it's more like that. And there's the final notch right there, and then you can close it in all the way. This tripod head is sweet. What they did is they made it a fluid head for panning. Look at that. This bigger knob adjusts there's a ball head on here, so it's really easy to just adjust. And then this has a little quick release plate kind of deal. It's real fast, setup and tear down. Really happy with this thing. Oh. Yeah, gimbal, it's the DJI Ronin S. It's really cool. It, basically, it has a pan, roll, and tilt axis, and it stabilizes your footage. So you slap your camera on here, and basically it's electric. It's not like a steady cam, but I wanted this because I felt that it was appropriate for maybe what I wanted to do in the future. It's a small gimbal for lightweight cameras. It has a tripod base here. Really adorable because you might be like, no, it's not. But compared to a lot of other gimbals, it's really small. Anyways, moving on. Last but not least, definitely not least, this last bit of gear is nothing other than my camera backpack. This bag is a new addition to, slightly new, not as new as some of the other ones, but new addition to my gear collection. But you open it up and there's a bunch of little holes for your camera, your lenses, and your camera goes here. There's even a side pocket here if you want to sling it around and pull your camera right out. Really neat stuff. This is the little pocket for the SD cards. As you can see, there's 4 slots for them. It's a USA Gear backpack. So far so good, actually. It's been treating me very nice. In this pocket, I put all my step up and step down rings. Unscrew them in half, put one in one side, whatever, it doesn't matter, and do the same thing with this one. Boom. Here we have the kit lens, then we have the pancake lens that will go anywhere I want it to. Sometimes it goes right here, and then this lens usually goes here in this pocket. Obviously the camera will go in here with a lens on it sometimes. Other times it won't. So next up here we have the Mookie MCM with its cables and stuff in its cute little pouch that I usually keep right there. I put all this stuff that I showed earlier into the beer koozie, and I put that right in this one. Lastly, I have ND filter, and then I put my charger, this one right in there. The side pouch has a pouch in the flap, and I just recently started putting all my adapter pieces in there in a little bag. That's the main pouch. There's a top pouch. Pretty much what I do is I don't know why, but I put this in here just because. This is the extension cord. I take this microphone that's on the camera right now, put it in the bag with this, and I put that in here. Anyways, that's mostly it. There's a side pouch here, which I don't have anything in, and then there's this, which holds the tripod, so you can fold up your tripod, stick the legs in here. You have this strap to lock it in place. Lastly, you have this, I guess it's a laptop pouch. That's pretty cool. It's a really neat bag. This bag is great. Is that it? That is almost everything, at least worth mentioning. There are probably a few things I forgot. Oh, very last thing, I use DaVinci Resolve to edit my stuff. Anyways, just want to throw that out there. Basically how my work flow, not even work, dude. Come up with an idea. In this case, maybe I'll do a gear review. Let me review my gear. Yeah, and then once I record everything, and what I'm about to do is, when I'm done recording this outro, I will then import these files onto DaVinci Resolve.
Baba Booey.
I'll import these files onto DaVinci Resolve and just edit. That's it. And then basically that cycle continues. I edit, and then I publish it to YouTube. Yeah, editing takes a while, so this will probably be up in a couple days from now, but my battery's dying, and I just want to say thank you for tuning into this video. I appreciate you, the viewer, and your support for this channel. If you want, you can subscribe. I'm gonna try and come out with more content, stuff like that, but stay tuned, stay fresh, stay clean, listen in, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Leave a comment down below on any questions you got for me, any recommendations for future videos or stuff like that that I can look at, or just have a conversation in the comment section, because I guess that's it. Alright, peace out, guys.